Yo, what's going on, guys? Caught myself right before we went into the muted microphone. We return once more with Extermination. Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Apparently, I stopped at a very dangerous area. Pretty good game so far. I am terribly lost right now. I'm not really sure where to go, so we're probably just going to wander around aimlessly for a little bit, try and figure out what our next objective is. I know we need to get an Omega key or something like that, a Beta key perhaps. And I heard something about it's near a residential area, which is not marked on my map. So I'm pretty much just going to be probing around looking for that key. I think we probably have about 2 hours left in the game, depending on how much trouble I have finding this key and subsequent parts of it. So we'll see what's up, see how it's going. Let's get back to it. How does baby get back to residential? I think we can take this shortcut. Which I do appreciate greatly that they have the level loop around Resident Evil style. It felt very linear at first. But then everything starts coming back around. There's a lot of evil jam on the floor. Ugh. And no bread in sight. Alright, what do we got here? This is where we came in from. Back loop around like this, I believe. And there should be an elevator with a ladder. And then we're back to being lost. Well, Toki, what's your favorite part of playing video games? Oh, gee, I don't know. Being lost, confused, maybe a little scared. Why don't we look around here, too, just in case this might be the area where there's the dead body. There's supposed to be a dead body with a card on it. We climb up onto the jam car. Oh, God, we can. It's so squishy. But alas, there does not appear to be anything up here. Sometimes lost is fun, man. Can make you think. Oh, sure. Sometimes lost is scary, too. I'm thinking of a couple experiences after I had first moved to Boston where my GPS died out on me. But you know you'll find your way, so I guess the scary can become part of the fun. Your eyes out on the floor. There should be someone lying dead somewhere. Water filtration. Check. Faulty HP. Maybe I should peer around here. Scared for other reasons. Yeah, two parts of that story. Hey, what's up, stranger? Part one, I was driving up there to move, and I had to cut through the city, which meant going through... Boston has, like, a series of tunnels that kind of run underneath of it that redirect you out onto the highways. And the GPS died out in there, and I had no idea which exit I was getting off at, so I had to loop around a few times. That one wasn't so bad. The one that sucked was I went to a party late night at a friend's house. It was like 40 minutes away outside the city. Should be getting close to where we need to be. And my GPS, I viewed it kind of like a kickstart. It didn't like to work right away, but once you drove for a little bit, it would pick up where you were. So I was pretty confident it would pick it up. But I drove a little ways away from my friend's house in the middle of the night. It was like 2, 3 in the morning. And it didn't pick up. And I was like, oh, fuck. Infirmary bar. Yeah, so this is already too far gone. I ended up stopping, asking for directions, because I knew if I could get onto the highway, I could figure out how to get back to my place, and eventually found it. But it was a little creepy, because the particular on-ramp for the highway was just completely empty. It was pitch black. Anytime I've been lost, I was also running on fumes, so I had to panic and drive around as slow as possible to find a gas station. Yikes. I find that most people aren't, though, APOC. I think our minds are conditioned to feel like that can be the case sometimes, just because we see so much of it. But in general, I think people are good. Especially when you get them on, like, a smaller scale. Ugh. These people are no good, though. They're on the lower end of that spectrum. Ugh. Infirmary Bar. There must be another spot. They said it was by the first rendezvous point. Where we first met Sonia and Cindy, I think. Yeah, those were the names. Which I swear was there. That was where we were. But maybe there's another spot I needed to get to. I feel like the audio might be just a little low, so I'm going to kick it up a couple notches. Forgot to check last, and I'm trying to be better about making sure we're at our proper levels. Let's go for something like that. See how that runs it. Green bars look good. This at least has to be close to the alleged rendezvous point. I can't climb up here, unfortunately. Was this where the helicopter was? That's where the helicopter was. Hey, good morning, Robert. Yeah, helicopter. This is the spot. There's supposed to be a dead body in a place called Residential. I still don't know what this game is about. We just found out that there was a meteorite that was extracted and fused with a science project up here in the Arctic, and it's become some sort of biological being. And it's running amok. It's dirtying up all the pots and pans. You're supposed to hide in the boxes, not break up. I'm not Snake. This is not Solid Snake. It's Solid Jake. Can we look at our map and see if there's supposedly some kind of residential area? Every guide that I've looked at has called it residential, which is driving me fucking nuts. Hey, what's shaking, Ivy? Every single fucking guide, and there's been 3 or 4 of them. Are you residential? Wait after this. You and your Metal Gear Solid. Everybody be calling it Resident Solid. That's Dino Crisis. It's like Dino Crisis. Hey, what's up, Rose? What if there was like another building we could go into somewhere around here? Or like a portal, or I don't fucking know. Wasn't there a computer room? I mean, this is as residential as it gets. There's pinball machines, pool, we got a bar. Title crisis? Seriously. Are you better at pinball or pool? I'm pretty awful at pool. I've only played a couple times. Gonna play pool? I tried last night. You can shoot the ball. It does not move. They're very resilient. Could always go back. Let's just look at the IGN guide again. It did explain, allegedly, there were directions to this residential. I don't think it's real. Problem with playing some of these old games, they're not always the most walked paths, let's say. Oh, return to residential. You can find it earlier in the guide. There's no residential area mentioned earlier in the guide, and then this one. Use the lift and make your way back to residential. What the fuck is wrong with you? Literally, it says make it back, but you've never been there. Find the woman from earlier, Sonia dead outside. Take Beta keycard that she's grasping and enter the residential area. God, I hate it. Hey, what's up, Dragon? Got sick of this game and made up his own game halfway through to write the guide? I guess so. Went off into some weird fucking dream world. I can see exactly what I just did. And this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. Hey, what's up, Yee? Extermination residential area. Let's see if I can find like a wiki entry. No. Eco pest solutions in your area. Video game extermination residential area. Oh, okay, here we go. We got some YouTuber. Let's take a look at this guy. What's he doing? We'll watch what he's doing. Do I even know where this is? I don't think so. Oh my god, this is brand spanking new. Yeah, dude, I've never been here. Have I? I don't think so. All right, let's look at this Memories Gamer 67. We're going to find Extermination. And we'll find, there's the whole playlist. It's the PAL version. Hopefully nothing's changed. What if they were different? It's funny because he calls it back to residential as well. Okay, this is familiar. I can just see what direction. Is this familiar? I don't even know. The thing might jump out of the door here. Is that the part where you talk to the dude?
I gotta restart it just in case. I just want.
He is infected too. Are you going back? I think that's the water area I was in. 50 hertz, so it's easier and you get more time to do stuff. Wow, bunch of cheaters. I should be playing that version too. Okay. They're back at the stairs though. This is where we are right now. What's that elephant icon? What do you mean? You talking about the thing on their back? Are they gonna do the dialogue? He's probably just healing himself, actually. Oh, the taskbar? Yeah, I know. It's real exciting. Database stuff. Okay, we did this bit. He's healing up. I see. So he's going back down after healing, that's all. How did he get back so fast? What the fuck?
I want to go all the way back here. I just want to show the infected one.
Okay, so he came back here just to heal, it sounds like.
We're back here again.
Okay, I had to make sure that he was teleporting. A good database choice, at least. Yeah, well, you can thank Pathy for that. I don't know, Squaw. I didn't know. I'm learning, but Pathy guided my hand on a lot of that stuff. We put this in like 2 times speed, maybe. Yeah, I'm just way too lazy to open it up every time, so I just leave it open. It seems pretty minimal. Research Laboratory 2. Which room is this? Okay, this was the room the guy was hiding in. It looks like he's coming back and looking for him here. League of Legends. I swear, I only installed it to play with a friend for a little bit. I don't play very often. It really does, though. I mean, I think especially programmers in general probably gotten lazy with development. I've definitely seen some of the people we've brought on for our contract work don't even care about performance at all. They're just like, trivial, Just told it for a friend. Likely story. I would say in the last 6 years, I've probably played like 5 matches of League of Legends. But every now and then, someone's like, hey, you want to play League? And I'm usually down, if I have time. I think that's why a lot of those kind of games are popular, because they're just easy to go back to. Like, same thing with PUBG and Fortnite. Okay, he's almost caught up to where we are. I'm really curious to see where he goes after all this. I'm going to skip a little bit. But all of those, like, team-based co-op-y games, I think, are really easy to be like, I don't know, what do you want to do? Oh, I don't know. We could pick something creative. Fuck that. Let's play a squad-based game. Been there, done that. I know exactly where they're at right now. We got a little ways. Probably skip up. Yeah, what did he shoot there? Oh, fuck. You can shoot the box? Maybe he was just trying. I've seen another one of those power boxes. It might knock out the sentry. It's going to go right up. We went through the vents, and that's pretty much where I get lost after this bit. Because this bit, you get some codes. Yep, get a cutscene. Do not tell me that he teleports somewhere after this, so help me God. Yeah, I don't think he sees the vent. The vent is very sneaky, so he probably missed that entirely. Oh, okay, I know exactly where he is now. Yeah, this was just so confusing because I came out the vent and then I wrapped around the other side. Unless, what if you weren't supposed to drop down like I did? No, don't tell me that's the case. No, okay, that's where you climb down. He missed out on that. Hey, welcome, Console Crab. I like how much more tactically everybody uses this gun. Whereas I've just been, like, diving through things. Point-blank shotgunning. Oh, my goodness. And you can see why I just run through things, because they are all bullet sponges. There's nothing over there, right? Just the water. Yep. So he's going to leave now, I think? No, he's trying to find how to get over there, isn't he? Yeah, okay. He's going through. Boop, 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 boop. Already got that. Oh, what? Oh, he comes back in the vents. So he didn't do the sneaky drop. Is there anything down there? No. I crawled over the side and I did the speedrunner strat, like the expert video game concierge that I am. And now we should be going back, right? Okay, he's not going to putz around there. Heard somebody say the word futz around the other day. Like putz, but it's futz. My dad and I were at Home Depot, and I saw my dad start laughing because he didn't quite hear what he said, and he thought the dude was an employee talking to somebody there asking for some help with stuff, and he thought he said fuck around to one of the employees. It's like, nah, Dad, he said futz. The blatant disrespect of these kids these days. Hey, what's up, Moog? All right, this is where it matters. This is where we got to figure out where they go. I can actually plot this out of my head. This is how you can tell we've played enough and it's a pretty good game, because I can plot this out in my head. I know exactly where he is. He's going back the way that we were going. Stop saying futz around, because I'm going to start saying it. Oh, God, I can't pick up your manners. It's already too late, man. It's too late. I think, did I just miss something? Hold on, we got to back up. Moog confused me. Actually, no. Again, this is where we are. Let's get cut back into the elevator. Somewhere up here, they should run into a divergent path that we're not finding. Oh, yeah, my desktop's a complete mess. I keep most of the memes and shit that I leave it there because I like if it's something I want to remember. Like, I've got some notes on how to use Blender. I've got some stat stuff. Got a query cheat sheet. Got some naming ideas that I've been playing around with. It's exactly where we are. I hate that I have to do this to play. What? That's fucking bullshit! Whoa. Okay. Oh, I can't listen to it if he's going to be double speed. Let's go back into single speed. This is literally what I've run past this like a million times. This is the exact spot we are. Is there something on the wall that I'm missing? It looked like a cutscene just started for him. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, I didn't get that cutscene. That's dog shit. Hold on, did I fucking die before? What if? What if I died before I got back there because this game's stupid and has really horrific save points? What if? I'm gonna go back and try. If I've just been running in circles looking for something that doesn't exist, I'm gonna lose my mind. We're gonna go play Skyrim. That's what we're gonna do. Because he just literally runs right up here, and she's hanging out on the wall with the family. And it's such a mess because these idiots call it residential. This is residential, really? Because to me, well, you can't see it here, but it's called infirmary, main compound, ground facility. Fucking residential, you assholes. Here's what it is. One person took a liberty on the naming. They made up the fucking name residential for that area for whatever reason. And then IGN, not making any of their own content, decided that they're just going to poach anything they can. Hey, welcome, Phantom Link. It makes me wonder, does IGN even play the games they post reviews for, or do they just Frankenstein together data from other websites? And because they're for such old games, nobody knows. Well, that does sound awkward, Phantom Link. You've never taken me to dinner. What's infection? Oh, so this game's got two shticks to it. You've got a health bar, like in every other game ever, but you also have an infection rate. Anytime, well, I guess most enemies have the ability to infect you in some way, shape, or form. When you reach maximum infection, you take a bunch of damage, and then you get this, like, thing on your back, and if you take damage over time, if you die, then you die. So it's just another thing to manage. I swear, one day IGN just explode with guides. No way they played them all. I'm almost 100% sure what happens to me, but is IGN acquired GameFAQs, and they literally just poured it all over the guides. But they don't port them all. They pick one out of the list, and it looks like from the guide that I'm looking at, they did edit this one a little bit, or they got it from somewhere else. Yo, my real life infection rate go up about 15% every hour Toki stream I watch. I mean, you've watched thousands of hours of this game, of me, and not of this game. You've probably watched 2 hours of this game if I'm lucky. IGN bash again. Yeah, like you wouldn't. IGN, correct me if I'm wrong. If somebody in chat wants to be serious about this, they can. But I feel like IGN is just one of those universally either dislike or at the very least meh companies. Like, is there anybody that is really just like, man, I'm always looking forward to seeing that next IGN review because they give quality information. The time IGN was all we had, that was never true. ZDNet of Gaming. God, was that ZD? ZD. Immediately I went to Zelda.net. It's like a Zelda dungeon or something, but I'm guessing that's not it. Maybe I'm not familiar. We're dreading it. It's horrific, Link. Okay, I'm a little afraid that I was supposed to already at full charge. I set off the fucking detonator. Ziff Davis, a shell. Okay, unfamiliar then. Motherfucker, I did what you wanted! Do I need the fucking dog tags? Is that what's... Because IGN is nebulous of reviewers. It's not one person. It's like Kotaku. That's true, and Kotaku's a lot of the same. Yeah, that's probably very true because... in a lot of cases, then, they're not really accountable. I mean, they are because it's their content, but they can always just be like, well, it's just the one reviewer. I use IGN guides when I'm stuck in games, and they're perfectly acceptable for showing me where this key or that secret. Oh, please, then, tell me what I'm missing based on it. I have a thing against their guides, too, for a very particular reason, Moog. I've now, not including right here, this is pre-existing... I have used IGN guides that have been hacked together out of order before. That's what I didn't like. So I was following their guide, and they did things in the wrong order. I know because I funneled around, and I did the right order afterwards. And then I saw the part that they wanted you to come to, you know, maybe 30 minutes later. And maybe there's a few ways to play. That's possible, but it seemed... impossible at the time. We're gonna look for the rest of these dog tags. That has to be what I'm missing. That's gotta be it. Ah, yes, welcome to you, Boxer. Hey, Diva's good day. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't. Sure. I guess it's just for something like that, I want them to get it right at least a decent margin of the time. You know? If I'm gonna follow somebody for their reviews, I want to know where they stand. And I think the nebulous reviewer comment is probably spot on. Like, if I watch a YouTube reviewer, I've made this analogy before, but if I watch a YouTube reviewer who hates sports games, and a sports game comes out, and for whatever reason they review it, or a game has sports aspects in it, not that I'm really fond of sports games either, but if I see them railing on it, I don't really trust their opinion in that area just because they don't like that type of thing. What's way more annoying is YouTube videos. To look up something, and the first 5 minutes is don't forget to smash that like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could go even further with that, but I don't know if I should. There's I don't know if I should. But we shouldn't turn this into a witch hunt. I'll just say there's a lot of practices around YouTube videos that do bleed over into Twitch oftentimes. I don't need to open this. But that I don't care for. Name the names. They're people that I know some people in chat like. So I don't want to, you know, talk some shit here, but like the energy is so fake. And it's just aggravating for me to listen to. So I don't watch those channels. But, you know, they're popular, so I see it go over into other people's content as well. I mean, I'll admit, hey, I watch my own videos sometimes, and I don't have that energy, and sometimes I'm like, man, am I fucking boring? It must be. These other people are so much more energetic and interesting. But no, I think that's a false perception. You have videos that are longer than an hour, and yet you're here for an hour or more every night. You're boring, it's just everyone else is more boring. There you go. Well, great job, Boog. Not only did you manage to take me down, but you took down all the chat, too. There's the thing nobody talks about. Most of the big streamers are snorting Adderall. Oh, God. Well, I mean, some of them can be. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could fake be that energetic, too. But it seems so fake. I'm not even joking. I mean, okay. I know, oh, is this guy still streaming? Fuck, what was that one dude? Man vs. Gaming, didn't he have some sort of uppers problem? And, like, he came clean on it? I think he got himself clean. I don't know where that story went afterwards. He had a lot of shit go wrong in his life after that. And he said, like, I think he was drunk and high on stuff a lot of the time. He's like, I felt really like if I wasn't doing it, I wasn't entertaining. And that's really sad. Oh, thank you, Zoo. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the fakeness less, even if it was more upbeat. Yeah, but what if it was, like, really upbeat? Hold on, Kathy. BRB, I gotta get my Chihuahua tranquilizer injections. Hey, would shake it, derp. Woo! All right, we're just gonna look for dog tags. I can only imagine that's what they want me to do. Please don't kill me. I'm sick of wandering around this shithole. He just blew himself up. Now you look stupid. Used to have a big drug problem. Is he still streaming? I don't watch a whole lot, but I remember following that story a little bit because it was really sad. It's very creepy, Robert. Whatever does it for you. He is cool. Oh, jeez. Stepped on the happy birthday trap, and happy birthday to me. That's fine, because I'll just keep waltzing around. I'll do my best, Derp, but no promises. This game's pure electric. They do, Busty, and I guess it's probably like catching a wider net. Like if somebody joins chat when I'm doing something, you know, because you don't always have an opportune time to pop in. Sometimes somebody will pop in and I'll be watching a cutscene. It's like, I'm not gonna, I mean, I might talk over the cutscene if I have something to say, but I'm not gonna explicitly interrupt story content just to always be filling the void, and then they might pop in and be like, yeah, this person's boring. Hey, what's up, Puddle? That authenticity. I like it, Fred. I like it. You're just trying to butter me up to get me back at the blackjack table. I get it. Is that what happened to him? I mean, Robert, you love to make blanket statements like that. I don't know if I really want to ask. His life has been all over the place. So it's not what... I mean, you could be talking about 1,000 different things. I can fake that bitter. If there's one emotion that I'm good at showing, it's just how bitter I am. Okay, let me ask you this, Fed Up. So I did play a little blackjack this morning, and I was doing really well, and then I started being like, maybe I should use these mechanics. I had a friend that used to be a dealer, and he said that the split and the double down thing were supposed to be mechanics to help swing the odds in your favor. He was a friend first and a dealer second. I swear. Hey, what's up, Killa? So I started doing the double thing, and my money felt like it wasn't going up. And I got the assumption that the double means if you lose one hand, you don't get it anyway, but at least you get 2 tries. And I don't really understand the purpose of that. Is that how it works? You put another 5 down to split a double? Hey, Danzing is a very handsome individual, Console Crab, so thank you for that. When someone threatened to kill him, so he fired a shot into the air, and he was the one who got arrested. Oh, yeah, you're talking about old news. If you think that's the most fucked up thing that's happened to that guy, you got another thing coming, Robert. Did you know that he got himself as heavy as he did because he had a super negative self-image, and he started dating a girl under the agreement that she would date him and have sex with him as long as he continued to eat food until the food eating killed him. That was her fetish. And he was into it because he had no self-worth and he kind of wanted to pass. Yeah. It's really fucked. I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff that's happened to that guy. And this was like before he was into the YouTube stuff. So it appears as if he got his life back on track. Okay. I hit this button because I see something out of the corner of my eye. Hold on a second. I'm sure she is, Console Crab. We got featuring a companion over here on the wall. It is summertime. You guys can't really see that, can you? Because my wall's kind of green. But it's homing in like the Predator vision. Fucking, yeah, you saw Navi-chan too. Fucking stink bugs. These things are the worst. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing out where other people are, kill it there so I don't have to smell it. I'll be back in a second. Summertime. Goes. Hey, welcome, Zeal. Getting Peter on the phone. Yeah, right, dude. These things are so awful. There's so many of them. They do look like a shield. They look kind of cool. But they're everywhere, and they're dumb. I believe they're blind, so you'll just be sitting there hanging out, and you'll feel one start crawling up your leg. In the arms of the angels. Far away from here. In that stark, cold hotel room. That's moving right. It is. But yeah, summertime, we get a lot of those here. It's better than the ants. I'll take them over ants. Yeah, preach it, Lyra. The only good bug is a dead bug. So, oh, never mind. I still have my shotgun mod on. Whoops. Bugs are very important. They keep that soil healthy. I'm sure they do plenty of other great things, but I don't want them in my room. Yeah, I feel like she's one of those artists that sort of fell off at that point, Link. She peaked within the arms of the angel. We all love that song. Everyone. Okay. We do have some dots on the map. This could be it. Home remedy pest control. Yes, please. We also have, we've got ants. I keep telling my mom we need to get some vinegar and water and spray, because I'm pretty sure that disrupts them, but she's gone through another dozen home remedies. This thing on the left is not moving. What am I talking about? That thing on the left is definitely moving. Where are we at right now? Is this over the train? Well, I'm just going to keep running around until we find something. I mean, worst case, I just reload. When I do find it, though, too, if we can just edit it together so it looks like I got it on the first try, that would be great. Really great. Dun shot a bunch. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I think we turned off the electrified water. Nope, it's still gonna shock me. Fucking A. Oh, HP's looking real bad. Oh, for earwigs, is that stink bugs? Stuff some moist newspaper in a toilet paper roll and leave them by the door. They'll climb into that instead of the furniture, then just throw it away. That is pretty sneaky. Charge extra for creative edits. What do you mean creative edits? Everybody saw it. I got it on the first try. The music score is great. I really like it. Oh, there it is! There it is! All right, what's that? So I got metal tag 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that it? How many dog tags are there? Oh boy. How about like a list somewhere? Okay, it kind of shows you where they are. So there's dog tag 1, Hans Grunt, location next to elevator after killing elevator monster. You have to kill the monster? Oh shit. Okay, well I know where that is. Dog tag 2, on the floor next to the ice wall. Ice wall? I think I'd recognize an ice wall. 14. On platform just after he goes off with the bomb. I don't know where those are. On platform after beating him. Okay, so those two I don't think I can get. I think we can only get up to 13. I don't know about this ice wall. What are we fucking talking, flat earth? Next to elevator after killing elevator monster. On floor next to ice wall just after he dies. Ice wall. Yeah. See, I don't think that's real. Power plant. That's too far down. We haven't gotten here. Yeah. Rear of compound. Maybe it's an outside ice wall. But dog tag 1 I should be able to get. Wonder what the dog tags actually do. I could just cheat them in. There's actually a cheat for all dog tags. You type in all dog tags go to heaven. Just kidding. It's actually just a bunch of numbers. I want to see what they do, if they're needed for the story. Add a dog tag list. Dog tag list. All right. And then they just start giving you them. Like, it's not like they do anything, from what I can tell. Man, this game's a shitload of fuck. That's what it is. We've been up top here? I don't think so. Gonna poop out some of the little ones. Hell, I've not even crawled over here. Maybe this is new. Kinda is. Healing item? Sure. That's right. Here's how you inadvertently 100% a game like this. You're so lost and confused. That music is so dramatic. Dun, 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 dun. Sure, why not? Save my game for me. Paint me in memory like one of your French girls, Jack. Nice. 314. Oh, Taco, thank God you're back. What do I have to do to trigger this person so they spawn? She's supposed to spawn and give me the beta key. I know where to go after that. But every guy just says it spawns. It's just there, and then it's not. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta kill the Fang Doogler. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for him. What's he look like? Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Getting shot in the head. A pig 20 stories tall. I can handle that. So that's why I keep my AR-15 around. Dun, 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 dun. You know, in case a 30 to 50 foot wild hog approaches you. Yeah, that's right. I think what could have been the greatest rendition of that was the kid wearing the No Fear shirt. And then he reads something about 30 to 50 wild hogs, and then it changes to 1 fear. Hey, Link, thank you for the 4. Honest answer is, I don't know. Yeah, me neither. I've probably spent 2 hours looking for this. This has artificially inflated the playthrough and prevented us from playing Castlevania. So, you know, Vane, you can take it up with the developers of this game. I don't know who they are. Maybe they don't even exist. For all I know, the Machine Elves made this one. Here, La Cucaracha's hiss. Castlevania like Shadow Complex? No. No. It looked okay. A lot of you guys seemed really into it, but no. It looked more action-y. I want to sit there and farm souls of my enemies until I can fire out some sort of ridiculous laser beam or something. Okay, so there was an elevator monster here. But allegedly... Please don't infect me. Like, are you serious right now, dude? Allegedly, when you killed this thing, it was supposed to drop a key. So I have to backtrack and explore. I believe I've explored every area. The problem I'm in right now, Taco, is every guide that I've seen tells you to go back to an area that doesn't exist. They made up the name. However, I found what area they were talking about. Oh, Shadow Complex? Okay, well, that's like Castlevania. That's one of the best parts of Castlevania, right? When I load up a Castlevania game, I'm thinking, what's up there? What's over there? Where do I go from here? It's great. Guess we could try going outside. Hey, what's up, Lone? I'm not really using any of my ammo anyway. Like a boss. Yeah, I mean, from what you guys are telling me, it sounds like a Castlevania game. Which I appreciate. But I'm not sure if the style is what I'm looking for at the moment. Now, Munch is relaxing after some dinner. Here. That's right, take the beta key. What about up here? Is there anything cool up here? Besides the snow? That radar, which you guys probably can't see, is supposed to... Ooh, scary. It's supposed to point out where the dog tags are. Tag radar. Why they have such a thing is quite confusing to me, but hey, what are you gonna do? They probably explained it. I wasn't listening. Keep track of your troops. True, yeah. Yeah, that's true. So you can find the boys. And it's neat because some of the boys have mutated into monsters. And do I have to kill them? I don't know. I didn't seem to get a key from them and they respawn. Damn you, video game. How can you keep the goods away from me? Ah, yes. Welcome, Foobs. It's good to see that when you join, you just completely ignore streamer. It's not like his ego needs fed or anything like that. It's not that hungry. Let's go right for taco trucks. I get it. Yeah, that's what she said, Taco. Oh, hi, Foobs. Welcome to you. All right, this spot we did kind of brush off because there were these big bad doggos before. But I say before, they're still here. I hear them. Yep. I do see a dog tag up there. Is it going to be too late? Hey, what's up, Wander? Where the hell are taco trucks in this game? I doubt there's any trucks up here, if I'm being honest. In the middle of the Arctic. Yeah, red light. I don't give a shit about that. The body of recon member. If this is number 2, this must be the ice wall one. Of course, it's like right here. Motherfucker, he's supposed to be right here. Take that fucking dog tag. Are you serious? I fucking died trying to loot this idiot's corpse. Oh, maybe I need to kill him. The only 2 tips. Oh, did I miss them? Oh, shit. 4 drops of liquid soap per 1/4 cup of water. Mix well. Spray in known area. Okay. A parasite known as Trisolicus bacillus will apparently attack them on sight. Probably an outside pest control. Will eliminate them. Would it exterminate them? Like the game's title? Or just eliminate them? Eliminate. Eliminate them. We did save. Unfortunately, maybe. Either or, okay. We did have to look up the definitions of exterminate versus eliminate yesterday. Bit of a contrast there. This game's music is just burned into my brain at this point. Oh, jumped right into his arms. 'Cause I jumped right into his arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms. That's right, Holy Beard. Great song. Good energies. Oh, It's okay. It's only a matter of time before somebody comes in and tells us the cutting crew's main purpose of singing that song was about premature ejaculation. It's an inevitable fact that gets brought up every time. Think it's just too hard? I'm not too hard on Ragnar. Ragnar told me... Okay, first of all, Ragnar's got a couple things going on with that in the past that have made it out to be a real problem for him. Him admitting it and coming and asking for help. So, I'm not just going to be like, oh, it's okay. You stumbled again and probably will again. Like, if it's actually a concern and something that's causing problems... I'll be the firm one in the room, because someone has to. I'd rather not see his life fall apart. Taco has his shit under control. That actually true about that song? Yes. It's not called Rap Genius anymore, but if you go to genius.com, you can see the meanings of the lyrics. And you can look further in that if that's not enough surface level proof for you. Why don't we just find that asshole outside, right? So we can go down. I just wish I knew what the fuck I was doing. I was really enjoying this game. This is just becoming a trend at this point, where I really enjoy a game up until a certain part when it just craps itself. I always tell people the meaning of the song Closing Time is about childbirth, and no one believes me. Is it about people getting their lives together, sobering up, and becoming parents? Or is it about a lone individual needing to sober up and go back to his family? Hey, welcome, Gabble. One last call for alcohols to finish your whiskey and beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home. I think it's about closing time at a bar, but the lyrics suggest childbirth. I don't know about that. I'm trying to listen to them. I'm kind of imagining being at the Cheers bar and they're trying to shut down, but I refuse to leave. So they have to start taking a heavy hand with me. I would love to have these things come out front here. Come and face me, you coward. Things in this game do not die. They don't die. Well, there's one. Okay, he paths around here. This is good. You watch the left side. Let's party. I got all the ammo in the world for these bozos. Open the circus up and send in the clowns. Fuck me. He's a big boy, though. And now he's an invisible boy. Yeah, I don't know the other song, Taco. I'm sure it's a banger, though. Dude, I really don't want to die here again. Are you fucking with me? What's the point? What the fuck's the point of this anymore? Running around like some kind of jackass in this facility. She told you to leave. Just get the fuck out. They said, we're leaving. And for some reason, I had to come back in and find all my dead teammates' dog tags, because that's a great idea. Should've just got on the helicopter and flew the fuck away and nuked this shithole from orbit. Stupid fucking dog tag again. Again. And I'm sure it's for nothing. I guarantee you I'm just as lost when I finish this as I am now. Oh, no! You fell down the poop slide. Oh, jeez, isn't that a shame? Hey, welcome, Ducky. It's a zoo? An Antarctica zoo? I think I'd have more fun at a zoo. At least they have those waffle cones. I don't want any ice cream. I just want the waffle cone. I can't be the only one that, after eating halfway through a waffle cone, bites the bottom off of it and then tilts my head back and just lets the rest of it drain in. It's called taking the path of least resistance. Curious what the point of this is. I can definitely jump back over the other way. The cream funnel, that's right. It's like having your own little soft serve machine. Whoa, look, a bat got me at the end. Great. What I need is a missile launcher. That's what's missing from this playthrough. Bring out the old Liberator for him. Ugh. Is that a door? No, it's just a bunch of nothing. This room is Laffy Taffy. That seems like a great way to bite into something and rip your teeth out. Holy crap. Yeah, well, there is a flamethrower somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. Is it like shotgunning an ice cream? I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's worse for you. Boop. Start this fucking process again. Because I can't escape this place. All roads lead to suffering. Probably one ice cream is worse than one beer. But 10 beers is worse than 10 ice cream? Would we say that? Probably, but you're not convinced. Where's K-Bomb at? I need my man of science. We can find the cross-section where the beer becomes worse than the ice cream. That's a lot of sugar. That is. That's probably why I like the premise of it. Okay, I'm going to cheat and save here because I'm so sick of running back. What's the big deal? Want to fight about it? God, I can't even see my dot. I think what we need to do is we need to go hunting. Prove that we are the mightiest of predators. And this thing is but prey. Yeah, there we go. Can I zoom further? I don't... something's going on. He's waving his hands around or some shit. Oh, yeah, there it is. And there it goes. It sounds like you're lagging then, Link. Oh, yeah, light that shit up. Light it up real freaking good. Yeah, you don't fuck around with these things. L1 and 2 are zoom. You are a blessed saint, Taco. That sounds like siphon filter controls to me. Too much zoom. Too much zoom. Die, monster. I'm sick and tired of dealing with your shit. Ah! Okay, okay, don't hurt me. I don't want it. Yeah, get him right in the butthole. I'm not even sure we're trying to fight these things. They're clearly immortal demigods. Yeah, I know, you're supposed to shoot him on that green spot, but that's not happening. And exactly how many rifle rounds have I expended here? Too many. Run away! Solgelio. I wonder if that's that's from PT. That's post Toki. Yeah, shotgun and these guys Big mistake, but we might have to fall back on it. Once they get up on you, they don't flinch, and they just charge your ass down. Oh, I think that's just straight up out of range. That sucks. There's a shotgun move. It's not enough! Hey, Woogie, welcome. Enjoy having your pyramid blown to smithereens like it deserves. Oh, we saw some blood. Going quite shitty, thank you, Nuke. The hunting's fine. It's trying to figure out where the fuck I go that's a problem. Is that a death? Yeah, well, maybe the hunting's not that fine, but... Oh, great, my controller's broken again. Hold on. Gonna have to plug it and unplug it. What a fucking worthless sentry gun. Nope, we can't climb up on top of that, unfortunately. Maybe from the top of the stairs would be better? Give him the old sting in the rafters. Yeah, like, look at this. It's the ultimate spot to gun them down. What was I doing with my time? Yeah, it's frankly disgusting, APOC. I don't know where these people get off trying to make these pyramids all day. It's getting ridiculous, though. I'm gonna have to start inflicting some sort of law and order upon this wasteland. The Susiano, the ultimate defense. Oh, Taco, you'll get me every time with Naruto references. Look, they actually run away from you. That's rather clever. Ground facility, not having it. Okay, I got him stuck on the ledge. He's not on the ledge. He's not on the ledge. Hey, what's up, Hopeless? No, a little bit different from Susu Studio. Studio. It looks like they try to get to me here. They'll peek me on the corner. And I was really hoping they would get stuck. What about up here? Is this a safe spot? Oh, you've played this on the PS2? Good. I need you to find where the fuck, where I have to go, what I have to do to get this beta key from this chick. This is getting out of control. I can't handle it anymore. I can see the soldier's corpse over there. If it doesn't have a dog tag, I'm gonna get a little saucy with this game. Yeah, we've been wandering around. I know where I have to go ultimately, which is really annoying. Get on the floor! It's still alive! How is this fucking thing still alive? This is so redonkulous. Oh, I got it in the back. That time it tapped the back. Jesus Christ, it's like World War III out here. I mean, are they recovering? They run off and they recover? What happens if you get to 100% perfection? Oh, perfection. Infection, you mean, of course. You take a ton of damage. No, I can go to 3 burst fire. I'm just not sure you can even kill these things. Is it dead finally? This is just ridiculous. New Mario. Everybody over here talking about the new Mario Golf. Outside of you guys, I ain't even heard of it, though. What's going on here? Did you make it up? This is an elaborate ruse, Dignan. June 25th, okay. He's dead! Harry Potter is dead! Hey, Skarn, welcome to the fucking debauchery. Oh, I'm out of both ammo. Now I just have to deal with this one. Did I mention they hit too hard? Because they do. All right, guys, don't forget to get your boosters. Is there like a competitive online PvP mode for that one, Dignan? Where me and three of my friends can drop in a squad and have to pick up a bunch of stuff. My God, he was in the building for a second. Jesus Christ, what? Oh, he hit so hard. There's something really fucked up about the shooting in this game. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. My idiot decided it was time to reload. Hey, K-Bob, what's up, man? Yeah, see, I interrupted his attack frame there, obviously by examining the corpse of my friend. This is such a dumb way to waste all my health, and I'm gonna just reload if I find out that this shit is a farce. Which I'm sure we will. Okay, they're both fucking dead. It took every resource I had to make it happen. So it says there's a dog tag here, but I'm being lied to. Flip him over and take the tag, man. Take the fucking tag. Maybe it's nearby. We're gonna hope. But I don't think so, Taco. I think this game just likes to fuck me over. Time after time. If you play, it will hurt you. Time after time. Well, that's great. I feel like I really accomplished something here. I destroyed two beautiful creatures. I lost just about all of my healing items. And I think I might have lost a good portion of my sanity, too. Well, if it's up the stairs, then there's no point in killing those things, so I might as well reload and save all my ammo. So for right now, I'm looking down here. Think they'll go extinct? They're probably the only two. There was like Shamu and Mufasa out there. The scientists put them out here hoping they'd bang. Did they? I guess we'll never know. I don't think there's anything out here, which is incredibly aggravating. Because as you guys can see, it's pointing me to this asswipe's corpse. Fuck you and fuck this game. Where's Ono Mitrad? She's got some splaining to do. Can you unfreeze him? And how exactly would I do that, Taco? Should I put him in the microwave? Because I saw what happened for that dog. That wasn't cool. You know, you love it. I fucking hate this right now. These last 2 hours of this game have been miserable. I liked it a lot before. They just decided to randomly have event triggers that apparently I haven't found. Because fuck me for not playing every game with a guide side by side. Body heat, now it's getting weird. Oh, yeah. No, the video does not help, Dignan, because I had been running past the exact spot the video told me to go. And alas, the event wasn't triggering. So that only tells me I'm missing something. What that something is, I'm not sure. We do see... It looks like another thing over here. I'm hoping we just have to find all the stupid-ass dog tags, but... I'm really down it's the case, too. Here's another dude. Frozen body. Completely disfigured. Take his fucking dog tag. Why are you doing this? How about we move him and go in the door, too? Frozen. I get it, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't have a flamethrower, Taco. Let's look it up. How about we look it up? Flamethrower. Oh, the flamethrower unit is in the front of the compound, which is at, like, the end of the game, allegedly. Congratulations. Turn left, walk over the fence covered in the snow. There's a small gap to get the flamethrower unit. Whoa, I think that's right here, actually. I think we're actually in the spot with the flamethrower. All right, once you've left the lift, you can find a recovery unit, go through, find the journalist, crowbar, blah, 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 blah. When the dust settles, climb the ladder and go right. When you're on the roof, head towards the dome structure, descend the stairs, pick up the napalm tank. At the bottom of the cut wire with the knife to disable the guns, head back up the stairs and back to the newly created bridge. Once across, turn left and walk over the fence covered in snow to get the flamethrower. Okay, let's check that out for size. Hey, Toki, I hit my page count on my MFA application and I get fully vaxxed next Saturday. Are you looking for like a congratulations, Moog? I was thinking about going and getting my first one this week. I'll admit, I'm a little worried that the second one's going to make me feel sick, and I'm going to have to stop streaming for a couple days or something. I've heard some people have reactions. I'll let Moog be the guinea pig there. Well, attaboy to you, Moog. I just try and stream sick, too. That doesn't sound like fun. How am I supposed to get mad at the game when I've got the chills? Right, yeah, I know it's the second one. But by getting the first, I'm committing to the second. It's not most of why I'm putting it off. I'm just lazy. I need to get my ass in gear and go get it. I won't make excuses for myself. I know what I am. First shot felt like someone punched me in the arm. Yeah, I hear that a lot. All right, let's look. Oh, you didn't even feel anything from the second rose. Left, snow. UO. Dog tag, 12. I think I have 12. Well, I got punched in the arm for 2 days. Just a little run down the first day. Okay, well, that's promising. I know I need to get it soon because I wanted to go to the beach. Oh, is this really it right here? You gotta be shitting me. I want to go to the beach in July. Like, we used to go down to the beach as kids, and there's like a yearly thing for us until I was 18 or so. And since being in college and living in Boston and living on the West Coast, we haven't done that, so it's been a while. Got kind of excited about it when I came back. All right, so we have Moog's precious flamethrower unit. Yes, Moog's, not Taco. I looked at where your beach was, actually, Moog. I'm in the far south. First shot I didn't even feel. Second one put me in bed for 1 day. Yikes. Whatever. If you guys deal with me for out a day, so be it. We'll try the other one first. Let's see if we can unthaw them. If this really is what you're supposed to do, I'm going to be absolutely dumbfounded. I mean, I know vaguely where you are in the state now. I don't know how far you drove to get to that beach. Flamethrowers are really hit and miss. Either they're way too strong or they're completely worthless. All right, here we go. What's it gonna do? I like the way the door's flashing. I'd say I'm surprised that it didn't melt him, but I'm not. I mean, at bare minimum, at least we have the flamethrower now. That's a tough weapon to balance. I mean, if I were to make a strategy-esque game, I'd probably make the flamethrower be less about damage and more about putting a dot on them and causing panic. Like, it should probably have a chance, or maybe guarantee once ignited, to make them run around and lose a turn or something. Save point. Oh, Christ. All right, I'm going to save here. Make it OP and give it, like, no ammo. Yeah, that's great. Not boring at all. Until you try to play the game again, you're like, what? The flamethrower is so much better than any other weapon. No wonder you didn't like Project Zomboid. You didn't have your OP flamethrower. Better at least be good against these bats. This really makes me wonder if maybe I missed something else, too. Like some kind of grappling. Is there an equipment section? Equipment. Equipment. Item. Main menu. Okay, I get it. You're walking through the UI. Equipment. I need you to tell me about equipment. Button config, main menu, switch maps. Oh, bother. Full auto. All these parts I don't really care about just yet. Battery, equipment, healing items, life support, jelly, vaccine, climbing spikes. Okay, that's something that I'll need eventually, but I don't think I need yet. Utilize B while attempting to slide down a zip line. Okay, pulley harness is what I need, I think. Where's that at? Are you shitting me? Okay, there it is. That says it's in the power plant. I don't think we've been to the power plant yet. Underground tunnel, B-wing. Yeah, so that's not a thing I can get yet. In Cold Fear, when you're on a ship, the whole level sways, but you can hold nearby railings to steady your aim with the boat. That's really clever. I like that. They definitely put some time into it, into thinking about it. A lot of times I ask myself about those type of things that I'm like, is it fun? You know, if I were designing this, would I do it this way? Is it fun? Does it add something? And maybe in that type of game it do. Oh, I am getting infected. It's going to jump up my bunghole. Or I'm going to push him through the wall. Cool to be as a kid? Hey, very fair then. Okay, we've got another thing on the radar. Really don't have to be over here. I don't think. How did I even get over there in the first place? Nah, it's fine. I didn't want to go over there anyway. Nah, I mean, it's not like the cool kids hang out over there or anything. There we go. It's kind of like we're beating the game twice. It is rather cool that there's water puddles and not all of them will be safe. You don't know. One of them could turn into a monster, because that's a thing they do. No choice. There's another one of the boys there. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. I don't think they can get me from my bunker, though. Oh, look at you. Look at you, funny guy. Just think about the upper body workouts you would get working a job like this. It'd be immense. Every time you need to cross any gap, you're right in the jungle gym. There's the monkey bars. Filtration plants. I didn't miss anything down there, did I? Last time I came through here, I was low HP. Okay, flamethrower, good for the little ones. SP. Oh, okay, all right, not bad. We get another capacity increase. Worth it, I'd say. What are you? Are you a climbable? No. Also have your character aim his flashlight at sights in in Russian. He'd translate them. Oh, at sights maybe? Like, that's cool. So they read off stuff for you. Hey, welcome, artist. I suppose I could appreciate that, Taco. A little afraid that this area is going to be busted. Because it was on fire last time I looked. But we'll see. We'll find out. It's still on fire. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can't get through here, as it turns out. It's just blocked off. So we weren't supposed to come back this way. I've gone on quite the journey, and for literally no purpose. What if, okay, hear me out on this one. What if you use your flamethrower on the fire? Maybe it's got like a reverse function. You know, it sucks up the fire. It's like a flame vacuum. Flame looks like it could use a good suck. Double fire. Talking some Kirby 64 action. Did somebody say suck? Yeah, we were talking about inhaling flames. Well, once more I find myself in a position of confusion. Great confusion, even. Everywhere I go, there's no cutscene. The cutscene that was promised to me is not being given. I found a bunch of my dead squad mates. They're all useless to me. At this point, I just think we should leave. I think I should probably take a couple of these dead comrades with me for a snack, and we should make our trek. The bodies could double over as sleds. I mean, useless as their food. That's what I'm saying. It's not like they're your friend anymore. Now they're just a bunch of up-for-grabs meat. I believe I had found something over here yesterday. I don't remember what it was. But, let's see. Well, this is where the Omega Key was the first time, and this looped us back around. The more that I play through this, I gotta give it credit. The more I play through this, the more I appreciate the level design. There is a lot of good here. Like, everything is interconnected in different ways. It's got that Resident Evil vibe, where everything loops back around. There's really only 10 or so levels, which makes sense. It's a facility. All right, so we've been over that way. That's where the door we need to go is. This will be a one-way backtrack. Backtracks back. All right. Two dead ends coming up here. I know I've explored this way. I can knife the goo wall, Taco. The goo wall is not the problem. The other side of that is where the key that we have to get is required. So that's our next destination. In fact, this might be the exact spot. We could have just crawled through that instead of going to the goo wall, as it turns out. Which starts to beg a lot of questions. Like, where am I going? Where did I go last time? Well, nonetheless, I know where I need to go. I just don't know what objectives are halting my progress. Oh, I can't go back that way. So that... The fuck? This is so weird. No. Something's way off here. Was that just a one and done? Jesus Christ. Watch that movie for the 4th time tonight? What? The Rats? We Are the Rats movie? Because that's a good one. It's only like 20 minutes, but it's good. Oh, The Departed. Okay. I guess that one's okay, too. You're into watching Matt Damon getting his brain matter scattered all over the elevator. Doesn't die. Who dies in the elevator? I thought it was Matt Damon. Was it Leonardo DiCaprio? It's been a while. Yeah, I like how you spelled that properly too, Moob. The Departed. Really staying true to form. Fuck, did I just lock? Oh, it was the elevator. Whoops. And that is a different kind of air vent. Are you serious? Are you goddamn serious right now? He just hit me through the fucking wall twice. Onometer, I'm about to shelf this piece of trash. Through the fucking wall. And it got me the infection. I don't know where I'm going. That's our big problem. This game had a nice flow. It was fun. And now we've hit a wall. I'd rather not stop because we're not that far from the end, but like, what the hell? There's actually nowhere for me to go at this point. I need to go fucking heal. I'm probably just gonna die because I can't actually walk right now. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this game? I get it, you've got the stink on you. Just walk. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to the heal either. Shit. Ryan's only on Sega games, Crab. God, I wish it was on more. Oh, Chuck, you're infected. Hey, thanks, Sherlock. Oh, sorry. Water was poison. Every now and then, we're just going to stop you from walking. You can take damage. Did we mention you're poisoned, by the way? If you didn't catch that you're poisoned, you can just see the giant fart cloud over top of your character. Who's ready to die to a bat? I am. Just all my fucking heals on this crap. Are you serious? Run! Come on! Get out of there! I'm doing okay, as long as this bat doesn't dome me. He's gonna. Watch, bat's gonna grab me in the middle of this, and I'm gonna be so angry. Look, I'm just trying to give the people what they want, alright? Taco asked for it by name at this point. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not even gonna look at my health. We just have to go. Get out of the way, I'm dying! Get the fuck out of the way! Quick, throw me in the machine! Oh my god. I don't even want to know how low my health is. It's got to be like within 1 tick. It was like 12, maybe 2 ticks. I was over exaggerating. Oh, god damn it. Do any of you useless fucks have any information?
No, not yet. I've got to hurry.
Cindy, don't you have something you want to say?
What? No.
Complaints
If you're
about
hit by
cicadas?
infectious
What?
liquid,
About how they eat trees or
use
something?
a vaccine before it spreads too far.
I thought everybody loved cicadas. That noise? Yeah, well, those people have never watched an anime before. Scram! 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 I'm looking at you, Evangelion. Did I just accidentally block Skarn? Yeah, Skarn's been talking for a while. Do you not see anything? That's alright, Skarn. Even if Taco doesn't love you, I still do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Taco Skarn made the sad face. The sad penguin face, if you didn't see. Who would block Skarn? Well, I've thought about it before. Just a couple times. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really just lost and confused at this point. I'm not lost. I know the structure of this game in and out. I just don't know what it wants from me. She seems to think that I should go find my friends. I don't know if that means getting all the dog tags. Let's go dog tag 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14 and 15 I know are too far away for me to get right now. There's supposed to be an event that occurs right here. I have no idea, Devoid. I'm sure people will be excited about it one way or another, though. I'm pretty sure I found all my friends. I think this game is literally just trying to trap me in it for an eternity. The real horror is the fact that you could not escape no matter what you want. What you're doing or what you want. Like, look, you have a flamethrower, but you can't even melt these giant tumors. What's the point? Fuck's the point? There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. The stupid event won't trigger. I'm sure there's some dumb green light somewhere that I have to go give a hand job. I mean, I watched the YouTube video. I did exactly what they did between the 2 points. 100%. I've looked up some of these alternate paths. I cannot get to them till later in the game. Like this guy over here. You need the harness for it. Cannot get to him. It's impossible. Yeah, it will, Dig. It sure will. The green light district, all lights are a go. Have you been stuck for like hours? Exclamation point. Well, I'm not sure where your enthusiasm's coming from, but yeah. So far, the first 90 minutes of stream, I found a dog tag singular. I spent about 2 hours last night looking too. It's just been ridiculous. We were making great progress. There was a good flow to the game. No, I like the exclamation point. Keep it in there. Cooking cicadas, that seems gross. Why would someone do that? I've been using guides, too. There's 2 guides on GameFAQs. One of them is just absolute trash. It's like quick little sticky notes. Like 1, 2, 3 words. 1, 2, 3 words. Hey, have a good night, Devoid. Good luck with the training. Nobody seems to want to explain anything. This game got good reviews because there were a couple people who got lucky and beat the game. These wiki walkthroughs? Yeah, well, I've tried 2 different YouTube videos. I tried IGN. I tried 2 different game facts. I don't even know if this game has such a wiki walkthrough, because it's lesser known, unfortunately. I feel bad bailing, though, because we're not that far from the end. Would be surprised? Well, surprise me. Find me a wiki walkthrough of this one. I'll tell you if it's a copy of one of the other ones I've used. Surprise me. I did some Google searching. Granted, it was on stream, so it was kind of quick. Dramatic music with nothing around. Already gone back down here several times. It's bullshit. Been in here, but I'll go in here again. It's also bullshit. The only thing I'm thinking is if I could have gotten across that bridge again somehow that we started at the beginning of the game. Maybe our friend had a dog tag on it. But hey, look, the whole point of finding our friends was to find the detonator, which we did. We got the detonator, right? It's a key item. I don't think it's battery items. God only knows what that's for. Equip items. I thought I had it. Hard Alpha. I mean, I don't physically see it here, but we had a cutscene. Oh, we set the detonator. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured that was the case. It's just, it's a cool game, like I said, but it's pretty relatively obscure, which is odd, because it was a launch title from what Ono said. I think maybe the game gave off vibes that it was more of a run and gun. I'm really gonna go back down here again. God, why? What if I missed something? I talked to that fuckbag reporter. Oh, please, Moog. I've flushed plenty of turds. What you don't see right now, Moog, is that dirty old hoboy is literally in the chat right now. He hasn't said a word yet. He's sitting here waiting for me to say, okay, we've put in 4 hours on this, and that's enough. Enough being lost. And then as soon as I switch games, it's going to be like, Ducky, you remember that time you didn't finish that game? Remember that time? That's all I get to hear for the next month. And then Ono, who hasn't commented in on it, and who's the one that sent me the game, will be like, I can't believe you quit that game. The game that I paid for and sent you, shaking my head. There's going to be an SMH in there, 100%. You know what? It said something about killing an elevator monster. Let's kill him. Light his ass the fuck on fire. And then let's die to this basic little dude giving me a titty twister. I can actually feel Skarn's judgment right now. My dude did not even have a fucking key. Are you insane? Yeah, you got a key? They don't have guns, so they're probably not the real ones. I really don't know where to go. The whole game is pretty much opened up at this point. I could go anywhere we've been except for the intro. I'll make a third trip down here. And if it's not down here, I just don't know where else to look. This is probably my least explored area, although it's not very long. Hey, what's up, Puddin'? But, Washai, you gotta save this one, dude. Where's the save file editor? Oh, he's got me in a leg lock. He's eating his own wrist. You forgot to check that hallway with the orange light. I thought I saw a door. I don't know what you mean. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. This game has hundreds of hallways. If you load the next disc, you can progress. Could be mislabeled. Oh, there you go. I'll try Beyond Good and Evil. We'll try that one. Sounds like a hell of a nap, dude. That doesn't look like a leg lock. He's got an interesting form. I'll give him that. It's still regulation, though, baby. Now, that one has a red light, too, but you don't see it being helpful to me. It just infect me. You sick son of a bitch. You absolutely sick son of a bitch. That's because he is a bot, Pudding. You want straight through the doorway and never. See, never's a strong word, though. Because I've gone through many of these hallways a dozen times now. Now, I think I might know the one you're talking about. Let me check down on the floor here. Why are you smoking? It's not smoke, it's fart clouds. I still hope that I'm being helpful. Well, thank you, Foobs. I'll keep that in mind. I'll call out your name in a couple minutes, probably after I die or reload, and I'll see if it's the hallway you're thinking of. Well, you know, had it not been for this segment of the game, I definitely would have referred to this as a lesser-known gem. Because it's got a lot of good, but just like another game involving a particular edgy hedgehog, the bad has started to outweigh the good. It's like when a writer has a really boss opening, you're just like, holy fuck, this is absolutely lit. And you're super into it. And then episode 2, or like, you know, chapter 3 or 4, or somewhere in that range, it starts to really fall off. Like, you can tell they had a cool idea, and they tried to make that cool idea into a full thing. It didn't work. The horse drawing meme for Game of Thrones? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. Yeah, so I already looted everything when I came down here the first time. All right, Foobs, last check. Where are we at now? Outside. Oh, yeah, I've never seen that one. And I promise I don't usually click links on stream. That's news to me. But yeah, no, that sums up so many of these things, to be honest. I get it. It's not that hard to have a good idea. Good ideas are really easy. I'd imagine even Moogs had a couple good ideas before, but seeing those good ideas to completion is where it gets tough. And as it's looking right now, at least, that might be where this falls. Games were wandering on the same corridor. I mean, Taco, there's probably a few people out there that play more of these old janky games than I do. I know there's some, but I'm probably in like the top 99 percentile of it. And usually I can at least guide my way through it with a walkthrough. But there's nothing here. They put something in that's an event that does not trigger for some reason for me. And I found a couple other non-obvious spots that have triggered events. What event? It's for the, if you're looking it up, Scarred, it's for the beta key. I believe the girl's name might be Cindy that dropped? No, Sonia drops it. Hey, what's up, Dropkick? Execution of good ideas, everything? Yeah, dude. Good execution of a bad idea can still be good. I find that some of my favorite movies or TV shows have been very simple. A few games I can think of, I still can't do without a walkthrough. Yeah. Well, we'll leave Siren on that list forever. And the GameFAQs? I've used both the GameFAQs walkthroughs. One of them is utter rubbish. And the other one's huge walls of text that are overly complicated. But I did try following through it twice. Did you detonate the thing? Yes. You get a little cutscene, and then it wants you to go back to what it refers to as the recreational hall, or the residential hall, which is funny because it doesn't exist. There is no such place. But I had an idea of what they were referring to when they called it that, and I, after looking around, second-guessed it on a YouTube video. B-Wing is ultimately where I need to go, but I need the key to get there. I found the B-Wing door. Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to go back to the beginning real fast, too, while we're here. And then I'll go to Foobs' hallway, and if it's not there, we're playing Castlevania. I've come through this. This is my 4th time cycling through most of these areas. It's starting to get a little ridiculous. I'm sure it's like, it's one thing that has to be triggered. Or, you know what, man? Maybe somehow I glitched it out. I don't know. I'd be surprised. Maybe I can get myself killed first, too. That'd be real brilliant. Test something out real fast here, too. So these are supposed to be my former comrades. Now you can see, I can find them on radar. That's how I know that, which is a neat concept. But they do not drop their key. They die, and then the dot disappears, which makes the stupid radar shit worthless. Stop fucking around with this thing, too. Indy, shoot it in the crystal! The crystal, Indy! F and E, no. No, we were talking about it a minute ago. It's in the title. It's Portrait of Ruin, which is a Castlevania game. I don't even want to fight this guy. I mean, there's no point. I'm just going to take more damage. Sway is always locked off. I love Portrait. I never know what to believe with you, Console Crab. This could be an elaborate troll again. I've never played it. It looks cool. It's from the era of quality. They look good stuff. No dots. My friend's over here somewhere. I can't get back there, though, unfortunately. Nor have I witnessed any guides telling you that you should. But I figured I'd give it a go. What's your current objective? I need to get to the B-Wing. Before I can do that, I need to get the key card from Sonia, who should be a triggered event near the residential area. However, she's not triggering for some reason. The last thing I did was I detonated the bomb or the detonator or whatever. I got the cutscene for it. You have the pulley harness? No, I looked up where that is. It's past where I'm supposed to be. Should we go to Cindy? I'm aware. Yeah, that's why I'm so flustered. I mean, for the last 4 hours, I've looked for the next objective, and she won't trigger. I saw in a YouTube video exactly where it was. I've run past it a dozen times now. Do I still have the video up? Like I watched him in the video run from the detonator to that spot. Maybe the game's busted. It's possible. I have a suspicion. All right, hear me on this. There was one spot that I came back to, and this might have actually broken the game. I set off the detonator, and then I came to this spot that had a cutscene with this dude downed. And after that, he talked about how I was supposed to go to lab level 2 to get the detonator, which is what I did already. So I'm wondering if that might have broken things. He was chilling over here. I don't think he's still here. I'm about to get sidelined, aren't I? He was chilling, like, right there. Did they set off the blast? Because that's after pulley harness. No, I just set the detonator. So you didn't find Sonya. That's correct. But again, Sonya is a triggered event. You don't actually find her, like the guide says. You run up and there's a cutscene. Oh, I was going to show Foobs his spot. Where's that at? It might be back this way. I lost it temporarily in my mind. Okay, Lab 2 access way is good. Oh yeah, this is where I think Foobs might have thought something is. How's the game going? It's broken. It's not working, which is unfortunate. So Foobs, is this like the area you were looking for? One of these hallways, maybe? Between today and last night, I've spent 4 hours running around. All the guides show that this should be just working, which makes me think supposedly there's a residential area in B-Wing. Yeah, the guides are very confusing. That's what I read too. But it doesn't make any sense. Dude, I'm telling you, I could literally show you the fucking video. I had it up on stream not that long ago. Do I still have it? Yeah, look, watch. At least you're doing well. I'm always doing well. Thank you. We'll go back to this guy's video to show you. So this is the last thing we did, right? This is down where the detonator was. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. He goes down below. He comes back up. He climbs back around. Like, we literally just watch this. He's running back through. He's going to come through the dark area again, which is fine. I watched it straight through the first time, but just to hit each area, right? He's coming back around. He's going back to residential area right now. So you take the elevator, then you go back to the water room that has the ladder. He's about to go up here, right? He's going up the ladder. This is the exact spot I keep going to. So watch, these are the stairs.
I want to pass that game really bad. But it's not,
He goes up the stairs, and there's a cutscene, you see?
not
She's
my
just
face
in the
yet.
wall. And just to confirm, there's not a mirrored part of this level. There's his B card. I think he goes back up in here. Yeah, he goes into the pinball area again. So this is 1,000% the same spot. There's no question whatsoever. Now I just have to turn myself around. Did Foob say anything? No. Well, he'll never know if his area was real or not. I don't think it was. I think he was BSing me. To look on those walls. He may have edited the video. I mean, you could see him running up. He was mid-conversation. I would doubt he edited it. Fuck me. And yes, I did physically look, too. It's not like it's the first or second time I've come through. At this point, it's been really repetitive. Which is why I'm so convinced it's broken. I know it's easy to say that, O'Malley. I think it's the second. If I had only been doing this section for an hour and a half, 2 hours, it would not be at this point of delirium. I'm desperate enough to start breaking boxes. What do we have here? Healing item. And it's not like it's a big game either. I mean, it's like Resident Evil. I know all the zones at this point. I've been through them over and over. What I think maybe... Well, my initial thought was I had to collect all the dog tags. But I've looked up where they are, and 2 of them I can't even get to yet. The power plant, which is past the B-Wing. And then there's two others that I can't seem to find yet either. I think they're also a little later in it. One of them said it was by an ice wall, yeah, which I found was also later in the level. So there's one more I could possibly get, but it wouldn't make a complete collection. And when I went to go look for it, it wasn't there anyway, so it might not be where I think it is. Might be later in the game. Okay. So we're on the stupid-ass stairwell. He runs up here, and then suddenly, whoa! Going back to an older save. At this point, there's no way I can. I mean, I've cycled a few times. I've only got 2 saves, though. We're back on the roof one more time. Really, what I think happened, and I could take you back in the VOD. I know you guys don't probably care that much. What I'm thinking happened right now was that dude that I talked to... What's this? Okay, this might be a new area. Hold on. What's up here? Is this new? Have I been here? Maybe there's something to trigger up here. Maybe there's something to do. It might have just been an item I had found. I'll look around for a second. Yeah, we're about there, Rose. I've been in the door one flight down more times than I could possibly state. This looks new to me, though. Maybe there's something dumb up here. What if? Fucking what if? Ah, fuck, no! It needs the pulley, though. Even when I think I find something, it still wants the pulley. Right? So if I had the pulley, which I can't get until later in the game, I could go across here. But we found another area for the future. Man, this just makes me want to do it more. Anyway, I think what happened was, I think I talked to one dude in a weird order that they didn't anticipate because he was in a strange-ass spot. And his event triggered after I did the main event. And maybe that somehow said something out of whack. Because his dialogue was real jacked up when we did it last night. I remember laughing about it. Making commentary on it. I'm going back and shoot my friends, and then we're playing Castlevania. If I even had a direction to probe around in. One flight down. I mean, that's where I'm going to shoot my friends at, Taco. That's where they are. If I had a direction to probe around in, I'd at least run around there, but I don't know what more I can do. There's no God mode. I don't know what the heck God mode would do. Uh-huh. There's the infirmary. You get a cool, refreshing soda. Here's my favorite doors. I'll light the pool table on fire. We're gonna fucking Yamo burn this bitch to the ground. How far are you in the game? Probably about 70%. It's supposed to be a 6-hour game. First 4.5 hours or so were smooth yesterday, and then we got caught here. We definitely not have the bait. Oh, yeah. I've gone to the area that I need to get it in. Or that I need to use it in. 1,000% on that. So what is this? Well, no, it's nothing. You know, just forget that you even saw it. We're playing a different game. Okay, sorry. No, that's all right. I'm flustered because I've literally gone through all this shit. It could be 69%. Yeah, that's possible. I might have ran a miscalculation there. Now, look. I know your brother saved me, and I said I would keep you safe, but... Did Cindy message you about the power reactor? Yes. Yes, after I used the detonator in lab level 2, if that sounds correct to what you're looking at, Reshi, Cindy talked to me about something last night. And we could even watch the VOD. This is what's great about streaming. We could watch the VOD and I could show you guys. And then you can take it from there. But this does... You have to use your mind to consider why this is problematic, O'Malley. If a game cannot be beaten because it's physically broken, then why would I waste my time running in circles if there is no end? That's my concern. Battletoads, you know what you're doing. You've got an end in sight. You just might have to beat your ass to get there. Looks like you're not the only one that had issues. Oh, is that a fact? What, did you find other people? Let's see. Let's see how much I embellished how long it took me to get through here. It might not have been as long as I thought. Maybe I ran around for about 40 minutes last night. Did you find something, Scarn? One suggestion. Go for it. Yeah, not for a story-driven game, I wouldn't start over from the start. That's ridiculous. Go activate? Where do I activate it? So here's where I should have had the cutscene, right? Right around here. Just a little further. Screwed up. Help if you've played it. Okay, let me see. This is exactly what we were talking about right there. Okay. Tried everything to get past this part. Turns out several of my customers are stuck in the exact same spot. Same problem. They can't progress any further. I think there's something wrong with the game because I've checked GameFAQs and it says that this event is supposed to happen after you set off Detonator 1. The elevator for Lab Area 2 is supposed to open up. No, he's actually wrong. I got this part to work, but I might have done it out of order. I think it may be faulty copies. I was able to access it. Maybe the events just don't trigger sometimes too, and maybe it's a different one for him. The VODs say you didn't activate it. Is that a fact? Oh, I talked to him. He's laying behind the boxes. Didn't tell me much. No, this is not. I did this before the detonator, which I think is the problem. Not sure if this is helpful. Okay, files, map, lab 2. The next room is unlocked. Yeah, I've already done lab 2. That post doesn't help, and then it just stops. The detonator was in that room in lab 2. Yes, yeah, whatever I did, I remember it being here. I've done it twice, which is why I went back to check. Let me just step back. Oh, I want to step back a little too far. I can still see chat on the other monitor, I think. All right, we're stepping forward, forward, forward. Going, going, going. Oh, there it was. Went too far. Okay, here we go. So this should be where we find the detonator. So there's a charger there, right? Battery charger, battery pack full, but where's the detonator? This might also be me coming back a second time. I don't know. Research. Oh, this looks like a detonator sequence confirmed. There you go. Did she talk to me? What did she say? I don't know. Is that it? Was that all that was supposed to happen? Wait for it. What do you mean wait for it? I mean, I've gone back since then, Scar. If you really want me to, I can go back one more time and then we'll call it. Keep going. Now you're just saying what Scarn said. Hold. Hold. Pretty sure you activated, then died 30 seconds later. Still looking to see if you went back. I went back literally today, so it wouldn't be in that VOD. But I'll go back again. That's possible. I would be... If I went back again today and didn't find it, and then there was something else... Morena Baccarin Avatar. Dare I ask who that is? Is that one of your weird anime characters, Abs? Well, I did have earlier on, this is why I'm kind of insecure about this. Earlier, I had an issue where I did something then died, because you can die in really stupid ways in this game. It's really annoying. Like, there'll be 20, 30 minutes between save points, and, like, there just won't be a railing, and you can fall off of it or something. Or they'll make you do a forced platforming section and you can fall off. Back down to the fucking lab level 2 again. But once we get there, if there's nothing there, we're playing Castlevania. I know Scarn hates Castlevania, so he's trying to drag this out, but not all of us dislike such quality games, Scarn. There's a part of me that hopes it is, but I did go back. Hey, what's up, Enzo? Right? Survival horror game, better add a little bit of auto-death platforming. Was in our... see, I haven't seen Firefly or Homeland. What? You haven't seen Firefly? Yeah, I know. Well, maybe you should get started on Portrait of Ruin like right now. The clock is ticking. Got a 30-second head start. I got it all set up. Wait, what do you mean set up? You mean you got like your cartridge plugged in to your official official video game player? Okay, just making sure. Not pirating any Nintendo. Let's go. Lyra's ready to burn this to the ground. The love interest in the Deadpool movies. Okay, I saw the first one. Can't keep poor Scar on. Yeah, right. I bet Vane's over there pacing, waiting for it to start. Hey, Crusader, thank you for the raid, and welcome to the Raiders. See, look, the green thing's gone now. The button's out. All right, Portrait of Ruin. What a shit game. If you can't beat them, put them in the fucking trash is what I say. All right, let's get this good game rolling. Hopefully this good game actually works. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to unite the force, not destroy it. Hey, what's up, Tyro? It's a shame. I definitely enjoyed that game a lot. But obviously there's just something wrong with it. It just broke. Tau Throne. No, there's just that you cannot win. You cannot beat it. There's no Tau Throne.